Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel at VAG Technic. So in this video, as you've seen on the title of the video, I am looking to probably maybe potentially buy a car which is capable to do 1000 bhp for, let's say, silly money. So it is a car which I personally think was the top of the mountain in those times and even now, because there's nothing better or bigger engine manufacturer since then from Audi as it is. And we are talking about Audi RS6 C6. So this car is, I wouldn't say well known, but I know what's going on with it because the guy who owns it took it to a garage who knows Roy, who told me that that car needs repairing. So I did give them an estimate. I never was in direct contact with the guy, but there is a problem with one of the cylinders. Something happened with the piston bore, I don't know, but obviously it's internal damage, which is also saying in the description. Non-runner engine issue. So he's covering the registration for some reason. I must say the guy is a bit funny guy, because I found the advertisement on Marketplace. I did send him a message and he's sort of replying and not replying. And he's hiding the mileage, he's hiding the registration like it's a top secret thing. So I don't know, it looks a bit funny still, but I am interested to buy the car because he's asking £7,900 for the vehicle, which is quite a lot for spares or repairs. Reason why: because there is a for sale, very clean Japanese import, which I would personally buy that one and keep it forever, happily ever after stock. But if I would manage to go down there today, because it's 7 o'clock, he told me I should come down 8:30, and I will view this RS6, I would probably try to do something more like a power build. So the engine gotta come out because it needs doing, so we'll probably go forged pistons, rods, hybrid turbos and stuff, and we'll try to reach that magical 1000 bhp. With these cars should stand that kind of a power. I do like the color of this. Obviously you've got steelies, no carbon ceramic brakes or anything. It looks clean on the pictures, but I see the MRC tuning sign in there, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. So I am willing to go down there because it's local. It's just Wolverhampton from us, which is not far, and I'm willing to spend a bit of a time to go and check the car, try to convince them to sell it for a bit cheaper, because if we will take it from the other perspective and we go on eBay, I know not the best place to buy and sell things, but I just want to show you that actually on eBay the cheapest one at this moment is for £14,500, which is in Delphin Grey, I believe. The exhaust looks funny, but the mileage is 110, which is similar mileage compared to that one what I want to go and check. And a running car is 15 grand, let's say. Yeah, so I can't be paying more than as a running car, even if I just put an engine in, because the engine is quite expensive and currently there's not many for sale. There's 8200, another 8200, then nothing. There's one really cheap for 5 grand, and then we have 10, 8, 8. So if I'll take the price what he's asking for this RS6, which is 8, and I put an engine in there, I'm not counting my labor, which is altogether it will come to 16. That will be some plus, like let's say oil and filters, necessary things to do, and there will be 100% some small bits what we'll need doing. It's not really worth it, but I think nobody is actually too brave enough to buy the car because everybody thinks it needs an engine. Nobody will do an engine rebuild really. So actually it's something what needs doing. Like I said, I will probably take it more the way to build the engine, like forged pistons and rods. If we will just want to put it back together, like make it run, it will be probably cheaper, but then when it comes to any kind of a sale or something, it will not stick out as much like if it's gonna be like a power build, because I mean there's not many for sale, I'm not saying, but I don't think it will be something special compared to the rest of the market, so I will just probably, from that point of view, go the way to build it. I didn't see the car, I'm not sure what's the exterior of the car like, if it was or wasn't painted or whatever, so I have to check that. I'm very curious, like, what will the paint job look like and interior of the car and stuff. So like I said, I have to go down there. Currently it's after 7 o'clock. I should be there 8:30. I don't have the address yet, I don't have the phone number. So I am a bit worried, as usual, because some funny people are selling cars and stuff. So by my opinion, if you're selling something, there's a phone number, there's the address, come down, have a look. This guy is a bit hidden, so I don't have any answer from him yet, so we'll see. But I'm willing to go down there, so I'm really hoping, at least I will check the car, see what it is, and we go from there. So I'll keep you informed. Hello. How you doing? So this is the beast. You alright, Thomas?
Hello.
So tell me what happened, if you know.
I bought it from auction.
Okay, from Copart though.
On what it was?
BC?
No, Sanitiki or Sanitiki.
Never heard of him. No.
And I think I'm fixed it.
Mm-hmm.
But I showed a couple of mechanics. They said no, they need proper. This is no normal car.
Yeah, of course.
And they call my mechanic called Roy as well. And even Roy, he said he mentioned some other guy's name. He said I spoke to him.
Yeah,
and then I let you know.
Yeah. Roy actually called me. Roy actually called me, and he was like, "Can you build the engine?" I told him we can, but he told me there's only one board damage, or is it like flood damage, or you don't know?
That's one thing. But I got proof everything I bought from auction, and
Okay.
they mentioned water damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So actually it can be like all 10 pistons and conrods can be bent when it's hydro locked.
Look, R6, 7, this mileage, and flood water damage.
And it's category N as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oy. Such a shame. Such a shame. How much you pay on the auction? There was a sticker, MRC tune. That's a big no-no. MRC sticker in the back. I don't like MRC tunes, you know. Can you open the car for me if it's possible? Oh, it's the battery is drained.
You know the previous owner, I think they diagnosed as well.
Okay.
Because the filter वगैरह everything open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, engine.
Yeah.
Oh, sad engine, sad.
The normal mechanic, they don't touch the engine. They said no.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know, this is the kind of a car, like, it's really hard to sell it as well, and it's really hard to repair it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think in my mind it's normal, and a flood damage, maybe water somewhere.
You know what's the problem? Soon as the water get inside, and it gets, when the piston's going up, it will bend the rod.
Okay.
So
if you can repair for me, then give me quote, and I can. I don't mind.
you know what it is. If I know what's the damage, I can give you a quote. But because you telling me it's flood damage.
Even I found engine as well, innit?
Who?
Engine.
Mm-hmm.
But
the engine is £8,000.
no, they give me I think.
Cheapest one was 6.
6, yeah.
But that's like you want to put that in the car.
And he said no guarantee, anything, nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's £6,000 plus unleashed 2.5 labour. You're gonna end up £8,500.
Yeah.
Which is quite a lot.
So
which is a bit of a shame, because
if you give me any guarantee for engine, so I'm happy.
I can build you an engine. I can give you even the warranty, but it will not cost even 10 grand. It will be definitely more. Yeah, because if it's really flood damage, you need pistons, you need 10 rods, you need to do the turbos. The turbos on its own is going to be £2,500 to refurb. Yeah, because they are dry sump turbos. That car don't have an oil sump, it has dry sump. So basically this is your oil pan, and it's taking oil into a very complicated oil pump, which is circulating the oil everywhere, and then it's sucking it back. So the whole car is very special. Yeah, and even if you're buying a second-hand engine, you gotta be very careful what you're gonna buy, because the reason why they might be for sale might be the same reason.
Yeah,
and you're gonna end up with
that guy, But I take it out and sell it, there's no warranty, no?
Yeah,
So,
it is. It is. I mean, if you want to do something, I'm willing to strip it down and have a look and open it up. But last time we done a S4B9 with it hydro locked from oil because the engine get damaged and the oil get into the intake, and how the piston was going up, there was loads of oil and it bent the rod. So basically, he got on a V6 10 grand bill, which if you need 10 rods and 10 pistons, you got to double it. So it's mental money to do those. The only thing what's putting me off to buying it off is the cut end. You think it's cut end because of the water damage, or it was like crash damage cut end, or you don't know? Yeah,
go from auction and
yeah. Because it's a brutal car. Don't take me wrong. I like the color. Everything is cool. It looks sort of clean. I don't see.
very clean car. It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah, yeah.
I think 3 owner.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Normally these cars like 6, 7, 10 or
Yeah. Look, to be honest, yeah, I was looking online. The cheapest running RS at this moment is for £14,500 with same mileage. This is 110.
110. Yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
for
it's in kilometers, but
okay.
110 something.
Okay. So basically 110,000 miles. It's for £14,500 on eBay in Delphin Grey in running condition. Yeah. If it needs an engine, which I believe probably maybe it will need an engine, which is 8 grand. You want how much? 8, 7,900 for it. So that's 16. Which is already not, and it's a cut-in, which is a bit of a problem. So, what's your price to sell it today, and you will never see me again? Because don't take me wrong, this will be a hassle to sell. It will be a hassle.
Don't give me offer. I got already offers and
Say again?
I not even open. Look the messages. Because I'm
Of course,
busy
I
about-
understand.
yeah,
Of course.
Look for the messages.
Of
for
course.
the Best price, best price, best price.
Look, I'm here today.
Look.
Look,
I'm not even open the message.
of course. Look,
And
look, I'm here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking you how much you're willing to send the car off today. For how much? Yeah, because I know what is going to be involved to do the engine. Yeah, if I'll have to do it, this will be my 1000 BHP build. I want to do hybrid turbos, forge engine. It will probably cost us 20 grand to put it all back together in engine wise, but it will be a 1000 BHP car on the end. Yeah, and the only reason why I want to do it because it stands here sort of cheap compared to the running cars. So if I take it off from the driveway tonight, 65?
No.
Too low?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go more because these engines are very expensive to do, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's not like I don't respect your asking price. The other price is a cut-in, so even if you got to put it on the market, you know, it's not really good sellable. So
these
So-
car man is a cut and is normal. Even you can, if you know anything about this car, it's normal.
you know what it is. There's exactly the same color, Japan import,
Yeah.
62 on the clock, and they want 17,000 for it, which is half of the mileage almost and stuff. So I'd rather buy a clean one.
Russia go point engine na.
Yeah. So how much you want for it today? What's the lowest you can go?
7, 9.
That ain't gonna happen. The second-hand engine is £8,000.
So
Yeah. So
take it to this 7 and 5.
75.
Yeah.
It's too
No,
much.
not less than this. Man.
Yeah, it's too much. How much you pay for it for the auction?
Yeah, pay love man.
Say again.
I pay more than that.
How much you pay?
Half it.
8.
8.5. Yeah.
I got already few offers I show you, but never even open the message.
Mm.
I don't even- because
No, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Obviously, it is what it is. The engine needs doing and stuff.
Yeah.
And the biggest problem for me, it's a cut-in, which is a bit of a like, you're going to build the engine for £1 million and it's a cut-in on the end of the day. But yeah, it is a lovely car, but so you'll see. You'll see. Maybe you have somebody who willing to pay what you're asking. Yeah, but if it was any other engine, cool, you can build it. Say again?
Would you like drink?
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. You have to go home because I was waiting for you to give me a call back, and I didn't eat.
I'm
So
very busy my work time. You know.
yeah, that's fine. That's
Because
fine.
lots of people message and I've not even
Yeah,
chance to reply.
Yeah, well, you'll see how it goes. Yeah. Obviously, it's really difficult to put this engine back together. So many things, everything is expensive like that. If the oil pump is like flooded from water, just the oil pump is 2,700 for it. So yeah, it needs loads. You'll see. It's a shame that the car's as it sits, but it is what it is. So yeah. Oh well, have fun with it.
No problem, mate.
Have a lovely weekend.
You too.
Hopefully.
You drink any beer or anything?
No, I'm alright. I'm going home really because my missus started cooking. I just pulled out like let's go to check it because it's local, and we gotta go home to get some food as well and stuff because I didn't eat all day and it's just too much. Yeah, we're going home. But thank you for the show off, May, and I'm really hoping you get it sorted. If you struggle, maybe in a week, give me a shout. All right, May. See ya.
Days later.
Okay guys, so this is like 2 days later. It was fun. Lovely chap actually who was selling the car. Unfortunately, we didn't come to agreement the same day because I was offering him quite low price according to him, and he was asking too much according to me. So as I mentioned, the budget was set up to 6.5 and we didn't come to agreement. So the guy was alright. Unfortunately, he didn't know what he actually bought exactly because he thought it's like repairable like any other car in a normal garage, but he come to a quick reality very soon that not everyone can actually repair it, or most of the garages what he knew just literally refused the job because V10 with 2 turbos is a very serious power unit. So yeah, but I did like the car. I like the color. Unfortunately, as you heard, it's a Cut N. I'm not sure if the car was recorded as a Cut N when there was the flood damage, or it was previous in an accident or something. I didn't check it, to be honest. And the whole viewing just happened very quickly. I didn't actually take any tools with me, anything. The battery was dead and stuff. So I just have a general look around the car. I must say it was a very clean RS6 for the mileage. Didn't seem to be painted, heated, full of filler, anything like that. So it's pretty good. Obviously there were some small markings here and there like any other older car really, but that wasn't something that was bothering me. I mainly went to have a look at the car because we want to do like a build for the company name to do the 1000 bhp. That's the limit we want to reach at least once in a life. And yeah, like I said, if I want to buy a RS6 V6 V10 for myself, I would definitely go and have a look for the Japanese import one. They are super clean, and I will just keep it like fully stock as long as possible and just drive it, enjoy it as it is. That RS6 what I went for a viewing, that was a different story because it was very cheap compared to the market. And of course the engine needed doing, but like I said, the plan was to fully send it actually and just do the 1000 bhp build, which will be very nice to actually do the footage and video and everything, how it went on and what we've done and how we've done, and then go on the dyno, dream come true. But yeah, it is what it is. Obviously I don't want to push something when people have loads of offers and stuff to convince him to sell the car because I'm there, but it is what it is. Meanwhile guys, we have loads of things going on. So as you can see, the car park is pretty much full with cars everywhere, and mainly we have quite loads of B6 recently coming down and the B7 with the 4.2. Just to let you know, if you're owning a B6 B7, the older shape 4.2 BBK, there is a bit of a problem, quite a bit of a problem with one of the brackets for the timing chains, which is not longer available. Typically we have loads of B9s in the workshop as well, and currently we are in process of doing a distribution outside the UK, sending few engines, watch out, sending few engines to Slovakia to get them done because nobody in the UK was able to get them done. Miroslav is putting everything on the pallet. So we have 1, 2 V8s and a V6 and few heads. When they drop the valve, we want to take them for welding, give it a shout because you can't buy the cylinder heads, they're like £3,500 each. Nobody will spend 3.5 grand on a new head. So unrealistic, but yeah, too much to do anyways, and we will see what will be the next video. And thank you for watching for now, guys, and take care for now. See ya.